Hello friends, this is Learning Tube and I am Dinesh Jinjala. So this is our third session with how to make Python code much more faster. So today we will see that how should we use dictionary. How can we make our code faster with different configuration with dictionaries. So we will see that. So let us start. Okay, so first of all what I need is my time library. Okay, now what I need to do is I want list of dictionaries. So first thing that I need is a list. Let me initialize one dictionary which has some key and some values. So dictionary B. Okay, this is one dictionary. So just to test that how should we initialize dictionary when we want list of dictionary, for that I will just use this dictionary, but I will append this using for loop. This loop will run 1 million times, and what I need to do is all dictionary append B. So this is all the things that I want. So here I need to time it. Okay, so this is the first thing. Let's see how much time does it take. Okay, it have taken 0.41 seconds. Okay, let me add one more zero there, so I can see the significant amount of execution time. So this is one way of initializing dictionary. So now what I want to do is I want to see that how we can initialize dictionaries and how uh, each method affects our execution time. So let us try with second method. So this is much shorter method, And here we can see we don't have to worry about this curly brackets and single quotes. So this is very elegant method, but let's see what time does it take to run. Okay, see, our first method has take 4.27 second, and our second method takes 7.14 second. So we can see that this second method is much more slow than our first method. So we should not initialize the dictionary like this one. Let us see some more configuration. Okay, this is the third method. Let us say this is third method. So what I have did here, I have initialized with b is equal to curly brackets, and then I have given this key values, and then I am appending it. So let us see how much time does it take. First method has taken 3.88 seconds. Second method has taken 70.37 seconds. And third method has taken 60.01 seconds. So still we can see this method is pretty similar to this method, but here we have much less time. It almost 50 percentage less time, while here we have 2 times taken by the method 1. So this method is much more slower than method 1, but it is much faster than method 2. Let us see one more configuration here. So this is our method 4. So let's see how much time does it take. First method 3.97 seconds. Second method 7.03 seconds. Third method 6.01 second. And method 4 has taken time 6.92 seconds. So this is also a slower method. So we can see that method 2 is much slower. Method 4 is uh, faster than the method 2 but slower than the method 3. So if we rank in terms of speed, method 1 is the fastest, second number is method 3, third number is method 4, and fourth number is method 2. So these are the 4 methods where we have seen that for each method how much time does it take. So here we have concluded that we must use this type of initializing method rather than any other method, because this method takes much less time than any other methods when we initialize the dictionary. But if we don't know the key and we need to initialize that. Then we can use some another method like method number 3. If we don't know the key, then we can use this one. Like some in some cases, if I have some, let us say I have one variable rows, and it have all the key values. So what I need to do is I can do like and some values here. So this way we can do. If we means we can use a method 3 instead of method 1 if we don't know the key. Okay, so what we got here, we have tried different methods for dictionaries initialization, and we have seen that how much time does it take for every dictionary. And we have found that if we initialize a dictionary like this method, then its performance is much more higher than any another method. But it is very ugly way to initialize. By visual appearance it is a very ugly way, but it is most effective way. While this method uh, in a visual way it is very elegant method to initialize, but it is much slower than any another method. So we always try to use this method instead of any another method, because this method is much more powerful than any another method. So this is all for today. This is our third session with how to make Python code much more faster. We will see some more videos in this series. So please like, share and subscribe my channel Learning Tube. Have a great day. Learning is a life. Thank you.